Ranking Howland charms as a 100% completionist. Charm in question, Heavy Blow. But first, a small side note. Thank you all for helping me hit my first 100 subs. I mean, holy crap! I'll try to host a celebratory karaoke stream as soon as I'm done with my finals, and I guess I have a new model to make, but until then, back to the video. Heavy Blow can be obtained from Slice Shop for 350 geo after retrieving Shopkeeper's key from the Crystal Peak. The effect is pretty simple. For a cost of 2 notches, Heavy Blow applies a knockback effect for Night Slashes, or more so amplifies, successfully knocking away most enemies after each hit. Now, the community has been a bit indecisive about this one. I mean, for starters, Heavy Blow has a hidden passive which reduces the amount of strikes required to stagger a boss, which on paper sounds nice until you realize it's essentially dropping the number of strikes required from 17 to like 16. And that's on a good day, while contributing nothing else really. Not to mention, most bosses don't even take meaningful amount of knockback to begin with. And if you think it's just bosses, wait until you hit them flying enemies, inevitably knocking them into a safe distance, only to get rained down with bullets. It's not much help that by the time you supposedly unlock this charm, the knight only has base cloak and claw at the disposal, maybe crystal dash, but that's it when it comes to movement. With all that said, you may think I'm gonna call this charm trash and just move on, but quite contrary actually. At least as for the late game, this charm managed to surprise me quite a bit. I mean, from what I've played around with in the Colosseum, Heavy Blow only aided in crowd control, while Shadow Cloak and Wings made chasing down enemies not as much of a hindrance. Alright, now, don't get me wrong, being somewhat fine late game ain't all that much to write home about it, but I was still genuinely surprised to see Heavy Blow being useful, even if it's just like pure nail-built niche, I guess you could call it. Enough yapping, see through this. Let me know what charms you'd like to see next, and don't forget to subscribe for more.